Yo, what to do, YouTube? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. If you guys want to play 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, if you need a beginner's guide or a reroll guide, here is where you should start right here. It's the 7th anniversary for Grand Cross, and there is one in particular unit that is just super omega uber busted. I don't think this character is ever going to age, and I'm talking about the new Meliodas. And before we get into all that, I do want to start with what everybody's going to see when you download the game and kind of get started in it. I want to pull up real quick the characters that you are going to need real quick and you should be looking out for. Pay attention to the PC screen right here. These 4 characters seem to be the characters that you really want to pull for in this 100 redraw system that they have. Now, the 2 bottom ones down here, I think it's Nauseance, and I forgot this guy's name, but these 2 you want to aim for. You want to go for these 4 right here, but you definitely want to go for the bottom 2. I know for a fact she's on the anniversary banner because I just did a video. You guys can go pull that up and see that I did pull her, I think once or twice. But you really want to go for these 2 bottom units, Nauseance, and I forgot this guy's name right here. So if we dip back into the game, let's see what we can get. You get, like they said, 100 free retries. Obviously, this is trash, so we want to do a retry. Now, they do have this system where you can save a good pull if you want to. If you get a good one, you can save it and keep going because you have to do 100 pulls anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So you can pretty much just keep going until you get a good one. If you see a good one, you can hit save on the far left, or you can probably confirm and probably get through with everything, but you get 100 tries. And of course, you're going to see a bunch of SRs that look pretty garbage. And I'm probably just going to keep doing this because I want you guys to see the entire process of how it's done. I don't want to tell you guys something and then we kind of just move forward too much, because I do want you to see how it basically goes down. This is not a good unit, so we're going to keep going. Here's going to just keep going until we can get a good unit right here. And so far, so bad. I don't see anything good, but you do want to get a good head start on your account and just get strong, powerful units right out of the gate, because you're going to have to blitz through the story. The stronger units you have to blitz through the story, the easier you can get to the in-game content and enjoy everything on the other side. But this story and all of its contents, it does take a little while. Oh, we got Escanor. Too bad he is not that good, so you'll keep on going. There is a better Escanor out there. Oh, look. Here is one of the units that we said that we want to look for. We're going to save, boom, right there. And then we're going to keep on going. Just in case we get shafted out of 100 tries, right? Which is not too uncommon. You can get shafted either way. So I am going to fast forward until we can get a better pull than what we have. And then we'll jump right back into, I guess, continue the video. All right, so we made it to the 100 draw. And I'm just going to say that we're going to confirm what we have, and we're going to confirm this part up the top where it says remember destiny. We're going to go ahead and go with that one, since I really didn't get anything better than what this is. Boom. Now that we're done, we can actually come in here and do the very awful process of coming in here trying to do the story mode stuff. We're going to skip at the top right, and then we're going to just blow right through this. All it does just teaches you the entire gameplay loop of how everything is done. This is a turn-based turn-based RPG game. It does have some strategy to it, but it's a turn-based RPG game, and of course you do everything with the cards as well. I am going to basically just go through this as fast as possible just for the sake of the video, but it does tell you exactly how to play the game, what the words tell you and everything. The best thing you want to do for story mode is just to get a very strong AoE character that everybody gets for free now, which is very crazy, but there is a golden Meliodas that you will get. He has, I believe, 4 arms on his back, and then obviously the 2 that he has is golden. Once you get him, you'll be able to blow through the story very easily because all of his moves, I believe, are AoE, and they just one-shot every story event that you go into, which is all you really want to do. You really just want to go in there and just blow through everything. So we're going to keep going through this because unfortunately, you guys need to know how this process goes. And I want you guys to see, dude, Okay. Hold and drag. There you go. It turns as golden. You definitely want to get your moves to be as strong as possible. You want them to get 3 stars, and the only way to get that is if you get lucky, or if you get 2 silvers, fuse them together and get a gold. Again, that is stuff that the game literally tells you right there. This is obviously your special move right there, the ultimate right there, clear as day. You don't need to do anything else. Hawk will finish off this little pedestrian, and then we can keep on going forward with the content, which is very, very, very annoying. And I'm going to show you guys how to stop just to get to the boar hat, because there is a faster way to get to the boar hat that I'm aware of. And of course, you have to get some of the stuff you had to get to. Like I said, skip. I want to skip that. If you haven't seen the anime, definitely watch this, because all of these clips are literally from the anime. So if you have not watched the anime, you can kind of watch it through this game, honestly, because it takes you right through the story. Oh, remember that Meliodas that I was talking about? He was just right there. We couldn't pick him up, but he was just literally right there on the screen. But you're going to get him for free anyway, so don't you worry about it. But basically, when you're doing this reroll process, you just have to keep in mind that you have to tap. Like, rerolling is very annoying because you have to download all the data and whatnot just to even get into the game, which mine is already pre-saved and ready to go. And I do have a backup account for just in case this reroll doesn't go right. I do have one more that the homie did make for me, so I have that in the back pocket. Shout out to you. You know who you are, Mr. Enzo. Shout you out in this video. The homie that's trying to get me back into 7 Deadly Sins, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I told him if the views were right, I'll be sitting tight. Then I try to rhyme there, just kind of having. Okay, reset. It shows you how to do that if you hit the wrong skill. And of course, Hawk is going to talk your ear off. Yeah. So most of these gacha games, chat, they really do try their best to try to get you guys not to reroll. So they make the beginning stages of this as annoying as possible. So it discourages you from actually trying to reroll. Like, that's the intentions of the entire thing, is to get you to not reroll as much as possible, which is why they make it incredibly annoying to do. Very incredibly annoying. Skip. Yeah. Skip. And I think, okay, I think this is where we can kind of come in. Yep. We go right here. And then once we're able to move, as you can kind of see, the game is moving a little slow because we have not earned the right to go into the settings and kind of increase everything, which we're about to do after we get Liz some clothes on. Yep, we can put this on. If you know the story, then you know. If you don't know, it's a very long story and I don't want to spoil it for you. Just know that this character is very strong. Her and Meliodas. And it's very weird that they want you to believe that Meliodas is not serious and he's just a perv when it comes to Liz, but there's a reason why he is a perv towards Liz. There's a very big reason why. He's not a perv for no reason. Trust me. Just, you know, watch the anime. We're just gonna do TripleO just for the reroll, and then we'll keep on going. This is your login. This is your login animation that you normally get. So we're gonna go ahead and blow right through that. There is the Meliodas I was telling you guys about. That is him, Demon King Meliodas, with the golden arms. That's how you know that that's that Meliodas, because he has golden arms. And this is literally, my goodness, this is moving slow. We gotta hurry up and turn the graphics up, because I don't know what the heck this is. But you can skip all this. You can skip all this. 32 diamonds right there. Yep, skip. And then we have 62 diamonds right there. There are some codes available, and there's also a bunch of other rewards and stuff that we can do. And of course, we're going to run over here. We're going to start this mission. So here is the Meliodas that I was talking about that everybody gets. We have one in our box. Oh right, you can't use the same character. Duh. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to go into this fight, unfortunately. Auto set, of course, we have that right here. Come on. They do everything so slow in the beginning of the stages. Like I said, they really don't want you to re-roll into oblivion. They really want you to spend money on the game. which is the name of the game. Get you to spend money on characters you really want to use in the game. That's how they get you. But that Meliodas right there, he is a crazy character. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to come up here. We want to forfeit this battle because this forcibly stops and puts you right back into the boar hat. Well, it frees you up. You can actually do what you want to do now. All right, so ultra, yep. We want to do that. We want to leave that off. We can do landscape, but for the sake of this video, we're not going to do that. I'm going to leave all of the other stuff on. We're going to turn this on to make everything faster. We're going to skip all the animations to make the game run very, very, very fast. Tavern ag, we're going to turn that off. Swipe back, we're going to keep that on. Save all of this real quick. And then we are here in this little section. We're going to come over here to our thousands and thousands of mail to claim right here. We're gonna go back, claim all this stuff. This is where most of your free diamonds will be sitting at. You just have to come over here, and I believe there's like 77 of this particular item that we're going to use to just boost up some of our characters to get some of the other things down there. It is right there. I think that's it. So you can, I don't think that's it, but that might be it. But there's an item in here. I think it's 77 of them. I don't think it's 777, but I think it's 77. There's a coupon so we can get the other coupon codes. I'm only going to do the ones that give me diamonds because right now we just want to sit here and we want to like pull forever. That's all we're worried about. So we come in here getting all of these free diamonds, diamonds everywhere. We need diamonds. A multi is 30 diamonds per summon, which is very generous compared to like all of the other gacha games out there. Like Dokkan is 50, Legends is 1,000 to 3,000. Very heinous crimes over there on Legends. I don't really remember what dang, what's the other game? There's so many gacha games out, but we're just sitting here literally, bro. There's so many diamonds to collect. My kids are very hyped. Hopefully you guys can't hear that, but they're very hyped. And oh, there goes 100 diamonds right there. Then right here, and then okay, how many diamonds do we have right now? We have 450 diamonds. Now we're going to go to the heroes and we're going to let this kind of load up a little bit. Then we're going to grab some of these characters and automatically, I think you want to fully, no, this isn't where you go. But you do have this crap, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Yep, blah, blah, blah. When we restart the game, we will definitely get the game to move a little bit faster. But like I said, just for the video's sake, I want to just hurry up and get this done. Is it Evolve that we can use little things on? Oh my gosh, I wish I was, dang it. He showed me what to do, but you're just supposed to come in here and just hit Awakening and call it a day. Hold on, maybe I just need to get through all of this. All right, the tutorial is done. There you go, the enhanced dog. Hold on, man. It's an item in here that you literally just hit and you can just one tap all of this. Oh my gosh, hold on. Wait a minute. All right, I'm a silly Billy. Okay, over here to the bottom right hand side where it says one step, this is where you want to do it. Boom. You one step, get them all the way up to TUR for my Dokkan players. But ultra rare is like in every freaking anime game. So basically you want to come in and just do that for a couple of these characters. I'm gonna do this for her just in case we end up keeping this account. There you go. Trust me, this speeds up the process very fastly because doing this the other way, my goodness, does it take forever. Okay, one step. I think you want to do 7 of these characters. Yeah, I think you want to do 7 of them. So I got 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna go right here. This is gonna be 4. Get her all the way up. Holy Night. And then so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go over here and let's do 5. Yep, 5 right here. And then just 2 more after this. I've never seen them all the way upgraded before. And of course, this stuff just kind of takes over the whole screen, so I can't really see and do this really fast. Let's grab you, and then 1 more after you, 1 step. Holy Night Simon. There we go. Yep. back, and then the last character, let's get him. Get you in there. Boom. All 7 is done. Boom. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, now we should have some quest challenge task that we should have knocked out with the achievements, so we get even more diamonds for this. Just keep going until they tell me to stop, and then let's collect those diamonds right there, and then we're gonna keep on going until it literally tells me that I can't do it anymore. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. I don't think this is gonna stop for like a little while. We're gonna keep on going. And I really just want you guys to see this in like real time, so you understand like exactly like how long this actually takes. So I'm gonna mute myself until I can't anymore. Oh, well, the moment I said I can mute myself, I'm done. So let's grab those. Okay, so we cannot grab any more diamonds. We're at 503. You can do like, there's a discount code that you can do to kind of get like more diamonds, but I think 503 is pretty good on its own, to be honest. So let's go ahead and let's start the summons. I'm cool with just a 500. Obviously, this is the anniversary character right here, Meliodas. This is who you want to get. You want to get that Meliodas right there. I probably should. Oh, snap. Oh, chat, y'all don't have any idea how good this unit is. This Escanor and Merlin, well, Merlin Escanor, they are a fantastic unit. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we got them right out of the gate. That is very good. And then we have more copies of this guy. Not now. Do not make us rate your game. We all know it's fun. Okay, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. It's the Rush for Meliodas. And we, hold up. That isn't him. No, that's not him. Ooh, Peligard. I'm probably the only person that actually likes this character. Ooh, Lancelot. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a lucky summon. There he is. Anniversary Assault Meliodas right there, chat. There he is. And he's up to it. You can go to an LR. Wait, is that him? Oh, let me make sure that that's him. That should be him. There's more than one Assault Meliodas. There's more than one. So we're gonna let all this load up real quick. I do believe that is him, but I need to double check and make sure. Come on, man. All these characters that I got. I know. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh my gosh, dude. The summoning that you do in this game. Okay. Jeez. Nemesis Meliodas. Yeah, you can't do the one step on him. Okay, so you cannot get him up to LR. I don't think. Crap, is this him? Final battle. Assault mode, revenge. This is so funny. Assault mode, damage depth. Does not take reflect or account. I think this is him. Let me double check real quick, chat. Yeah, I had to come over here and double check, but yeah, that is him right there. The new UR that goes into LR, that's definitely him right there. So we definitely conquered the hardest part of the game. That's summoning for the brand new unit. So let's go ahead and favor him real quick. And that's pretty much it. We can level this bad boy up and get him off to the races. So if you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the like button. Also subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's your boy Smooth. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.